What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. To God be the glory. All right, we're going to play Resident Evil Requiem with the RTX 5070 Ti and the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We also got 32 gigabytes of Corsair vintage DDR5 6000 megatransfers per second memory with timings of CL28. Of course, that's on the Expo profile as well, so easy day. I've got an undervolt on the CPU using a curve optimizer in the BIOS with an offset of -20 and I set a temperature limit of 80 degrees Celsius. We're playing this on the LG C1 OLED that supports both FreeSync Premium and it supports G-Sync as well, both at 120 Hertz. Easy day. So nothing's overclocked but the memory or the RAM or the DDR5. All right. So first, we're going to play this with path tracing on, and we're going to set that to ultra performance for the upscaling. Then we're going to use DLSS 4.0 with preset K, and we're going to use DLSS 4.5 with preset L and preset M, and all of those will be side by side, so the only thing that'll be by itself will be the path tracing. There will be timestamps, and in the description, the complete specs of the rig I'm playing on will be located there. All right, so let's jump into options for the path tracing, and I'll probably do a voiceover for the path tracing, but for the other ones that I just talked about with DLSS 4.0, 4.5, preset K, L, and M, those will be side by side, and I won't do a voiceover over those, so easy day. All right, jumping into the graphics here. I'm not going to read them all off. I'll just let you see them here for the path tracing. And everything pretty much maxed out, so easy day. All right, so let's get after it. All right, let's bring up MSI Afterburner here. Let's reset it. All right, we're getting 62 frames, well actually 64 frames per second with a 1% low of 61, an average of 63, and a max of 65. We're using 44% of the CPU at 60C and 83 watts. Getting full GPU utilization at 55C. 205 watts. And we're using 84% of our VRAM and 52% of our system memory. The frame time graph, it's okay. But the milliseconds in response time is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate, so easy day. So looking in the distance here, everything looks nice and detailed.
Yeah, I understand.
So that'll be your actual, I always talk about it when I'm playing this game. That'll be your anisotropic filtering at X16.
Yes, I will get right on.
Let you see things in the distance. From my understanding. Alright. There's definitely more to it than that, but look, rain looks pretty good here. Path tracing is a monster to run in the...
It should be around here.
If you want to run it as high as you can, you need a 5090. Reflections look absolutely gorgeous, though. All right, now we got a lower 55 there. Still good in accordance with the average. I always like to go right here. You can even see that reflection from here. Look at the reflections off the deli there. Deli grocery there. Easy day. Right there with the sign for the barbershop.
Did you hear Eric was promoted? That asshole? What the hell are the managers thinking?
So, what happened with the miss?
Yeah.
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
A lot of these guys look the same with these raincoats and their hat on, but this guy's look different.
No, I swear, I'll never...
He looks weird. All right, we'll skip this. And you saw the frame rate with all the NPCs there and the cars moving and everything. Now We're up in the 90s here. Easy day. Reflection off that propane tank. Oh, they even wrapped this up, huh? In the caution tape. What's on the other side of that? Nothing but some sandbags and barriers. All right.
Why am I even here?
I could play this game with like this, with these settings. Easy day. Now, I want you to notice something. With path tracing, you can really see that light there in the inside of it really good. With ray tracing, not so much. But it still needs some anti-aliasing on that. But, you know, who's actually paying attention to the light? Easy day, other than us or we that are benchmarking the game. All right. 90 frames per second. 214 watts. All right, YouTube. Good frame rate inside. Good frame rate outside. Our low was 55. Our average was, it just went up to 76. Max of 99, easy day. So now we're going to jump into the DLSS 4.0 preset K, and DLSS 4.5 presets L and M. So that'll be coming right up.
Yeah, that's right.
It should be around here. It's fine. So, where are we going? Here, Eric was promoted. That asshole? What the hell are the managers thinking?
So,
Yeah.
what happened with the missus?
He's a kiss ass with new software.
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end. No way.
Why am I even here?